The San Remo has been a hotel that I've had a love for many years because it's such a unique place. It has an intense history. And there's a lot of ghost activity here that's been told over the years. One story that is really fascinating is people often see on the second floor by the stairwell there's a bookcase, and there's often an apparition of a woman that is seen there.
People often see a mystical orb. Kind of translucent, right in front of this antique bookcase. And they hear creaks and they feel cold spots even when it's really, really warm out. And it's always in the exact same spot right in front of the bookcase.
And it's a bit of a mystery who she is. I mean, whether she was a cleaning person here, whether she may have been a resident of the hotel.
She could be a victim of the earthquake. She could just been a long-term resident who's not going anywhere. There was tainted water in San Francisco. Right after the earthquake and the fire, there wasn't a lot of water here, so they had to truck it in from Oakland. Perhaps she had some bad tainted water and passed away in the hotel.
Her history has been very hard to find. You know, it's really hard to be a researcher here in San Francisco because of the great earthquake and fire in 1906. A lot of those records were burned. One of the interesting things about ghosts or apparitions is often people think there are spirits of the actual deceased, and a lot of times they're not. There's a phenomenon called place memory, which is known for residual hauntings, where she's always seen the same place, the same times, the same dress, and it's sort of like a recording that plays itself over and over. I suspect that the woman at the bookcase is a clear example of a residual haunting.
When we did our investigation, we actually had our own experiences with hot and cold. We both found really cold spots in the same section. She's like, come over here and feel this. I'm like, what? Because I'm kind of a skeptic with the hot and cold. We're like, wow, this is incredible. It's in the same exact spot every time. Then I did some EVP work and got a really clear EVP of a woman saying, 9 want to know. What does that say? 9 spirits want to know? What do they want to know? But it was very clear, and it was while we were actually taking readings up on the ceiling right by that same spot. So how many spirits are in that hotel?